Hi everyone, it's Hamapi here today and welcome to this week's video. I hope you're all well. Today I have an interesting video because it's been requested. So shout out to Casey May, thank you very much for requesting this video. I'm very sorry it took so long. Unfortunately your comment got filtered out by YouTube spam algorithms, but I've come across it, so I'm here for you and I'm very excited to get on with it and let you see how I've interpreted it. So, as I'm sure you could all tell by the title, today I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways to wear pigtails. To start, I have brushed my hair and I've parted it slightly off centre. Obviously you can do it centre if you like, but I've just done it slightly off, mainly to highlight my blue. And what I'm going to do for this first look is put my hair into 2 high ponytails. Now I used to wear this look at school. At primary school, I would every day, or nearly every day, I would have my hair in a plait, a French plait. My mum was very good at them. But every now and then, for a special occasion, my mum would do what she likes to call tiger ears, which is what I'm about to show you. So I suppose my second shout out, although the first is to Casey May, my second shout out is to my mother for doing this look. Now you might have learnt it as space buns, but I'd like to think tiger ears are a more endearing name and better suited because, you know, tiger ears came about when I was a kid, space buns came about when I was a teenager, so I'd like to think the original title is tiger ears. So I've got it somewhat high up, as you can see. I'm just going to do that on the other side. Okay, so I've got them more or less equal. As you can see, it's a little bit messy, but that's fine. You can always readjust the ponytail and make it flat to your head, or if you'd like a messier look, you can keep it as so, or even tug a little bit to give it a more lived-in style. However, as this is just a tutorial, I'm happy to leave it as it is, so you can adjust to your preferences. What I really like about this hairstyle is it's good for all ages. Your younger children can have it because it means that they have their hair out their face and they can run around carefree. But also it's a nice look, it's quite in, or it has been in quite recently. So sort of more young people are able to wear it. And I just think it's really pretty, especially good for festivals where you have to keep your hair up because, you know, you don't want to have dirt all around your face when you can't shower for 5 days. So you've got your 2 ponytails. Next step is to plait your ponytails. It's easy peasy to do. I'm hoping you all know how to plait, but if not, separate your hair into 3 sections and cross the outer sections over the middle, alternating every time, like so. Once you approach the bottom, you're not going to tie it off. Instead, the idea here is to twist it into a bun on your head, like so. And then, with a hair tie, secure it. And repeat on the other side. And here we have the finished look. So as you can see, they're not quite space buns because they're plaited, but this is my tiger ear look, which I think is a lovely way to dress up pigtails. If you like a more lived-in look, you can pull out little strands of hair to frame the face. However, if you're using this on your little ones, I'd recommend keeping it all pinned back so it will fall out during the day. I think this is really sweet. I really like it. And yeah, this is the finished look. For this next look, we're going to maintain the plaited aspect. So, make sure your hair is back as it was in 2 ponytails. And then what I'd like you to do is plait them, just as before. Of course, with the previous look, the tiger ears, as I like to call them, you're more than welcome to secure the end with a hair tie before you wrap them up, if this is easier. But eventually, hopefully once you're used to it, I'd recommend trying to avoid that just to have a neater look overall. However, for this look, I would recommend attempting to secure it at the end. I don't think an attempt is necessary, I just recommend doing it because I'm sure at this point you can all use a hair tie successfully. That sounded very sarcastic, I was being serious. So repeat again on the other side, just plait away. You can vary how tight you'd like your plaits to be. Obviously, if you'd like a more lived-in look, you can always pancake it and pull it out. Or if you think tighter plaits are better, go for that. I normally do prefer a tight plait, but each to their own. Now, what you're going to do is this time you're going to have a few hairpins. I think a couple should do, but I've got 4 just in case. So go and grab these if you don't have any. Some people like to call them bobby pins, where I come from I call them hairpins, but you know what they are. What you're going to do is you're going to take your plait and wrap it around into an open circle and then secure this part with your hairpin. You're going to lie it flat against your head. So I've gone and wrapped it into a circle, and now I'm grabbing my hairpin, as you can see here, and I'm going to fasten the end of my plait, like so. And this should give me a round circle. I'm going to repeat the same on the other side, so I only needed 1 hairpin, but if you're not used to this, you can of course use multiple. I'm just going to fasten it again to my head. This gives, they look like dog ears, I think they're quite sweet. Maybe not a basset hound, but perhaps a Springer Spaniel. Where you have open loops, plaited, hair out the way, very sweet in my opinion, and easy and quick to do. So this is look number 2. And my final hair look with pigtails is of course pigtails. So I'm just going to untie this, and you know the drill by now. Separate the hair into sections, brush it through, and this time you're entirely able to choose. Well, you're entirely able to choose every time, but it's up to your own choice where you'd like to have your pigtails. I'm going to keep them up high like this, but you can have them down here for less pulling on the hair. But I think they look very sweet when they're up high. If you really want to dress up the look, also obviously you just plait away as per usual. If you'd like to complete the look, you can add in some nice hair bands. So I've got pink flowers to put at the top. Like so. Which is already lovely. And teeny tiny cats to put on the bottom. Yes, I'm maybe more of a dog person, but the hairband's pink to match the flowers. And I think this is fab because you can really dress up a look. I think it's really sweet, and you can hide the hairbands you've got showing because everyone has brown hairbands, black hairbands, so why not have pink? Or purple, or yellow, or blue, or green, or any colour you'd like, any pattern you'd like, any design. Either way, just cover up those boring bunchies and use your nice ones. So, here we are. This is the finished look. I think this is really lovely. I don't feel like Britney Spears, that is not the vibe I'm going for. Is it Hit Me Baby One More Time? Oops, I did it again. Hit Me Baby One More Time, I think. Anyway, that's not what I'm trying to go for. I just think this is a sweet way to do up your hair, keep it out your face, unless you obviously pull some bits down. If you'd like to fatten up the braids a bit, just pull out the sides like so. Make them big and thick. This gives a more messy look. All the way. And then you can always pull out some hairs at the front, or if you're lazy like me, give it a quick brush, get some going. And there you have it. 3 different pigtail looks. Let me know which is your favourite down below, and I hope this is helpful. These are suitable for all ages. Obviously, perhaps younger children will enjoy them more, but I would still rock this. I wore buns the other day. I've had this out to a party once before. I won't tell you what the theme was, but anyway, I think they're really nice, very sweet, and why not, you know? Why be so boring, just have your hair down. Do something fun with it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again soon for my next instalment. Bye bye.